Hi friends, I made it to Sydney. I'm here in Sydney at Shalom College. I moved in, unpacked. My room looks a little sparse, but I will give you guys a tour a little bit later on. But I'm really excited to be here. I can't believe I actually made it here. 10,000 miles away from home. It took me 27 hours to get here. 20 of those hours were spent in the air. The other 7 were either spent waiting at the check-in desk to see if I get on flights or running through airports. So that's good. So I'm going to retrace my steps a little bit. So when I posted my last video, I said I was going to Dallas. That indeed did not happen. Never made it to Texas, so I still have not been to Texas. That flight ended up getting delayed, then later canceled. So I would have missed my connection from Dallas to Brisbane, then Brisbane to Sydney. So they tried to get me on another flight, which they actually did. They got me on a JetBlue flight going from Boston to LAX. So that was a 6-hour flight there. But then they only gave me 45 minutes to get from the plane to baggage claim, to claim my bags, to recheck my bags, to go through security again, and get to the gate. So they gave me like 45 minutes. So that was not happening. And I ran to the airport trying to make that happen, and it just did not happen. But silver lining here, I did not make that flight, but they put me on a direct flight from LAX to Sydney, which actually ended up getting in earlier than the flight that I had originally bought to go to Sydney. So I had no layover in Brisbane, no stopover in Brisbane. I ended up getting into Sydney around 8 a.m. on Monday, July 15th, which is Sunday night, East Coast time. So I finally made it here. Airport pickup went great. Customs, there was like no line. Super easy. No trouble with my visa or anything. They just stamped my passport and I was good to go. So that was really nice. The airport's like really big and it was a little bit crazy, but good people watching, which is great. But I got picked up by UNSW van, and they took me here to Shalom, which is great. It's about maybe like 20 to 30 minutes out from the airport, so it didn't take me too long to get here. I got here, I got a tour by Roger, who is the guy, he's the accommodation officer who I was emailing back and forth with, so he gave me a tour of Shalom, which is really great. I'm in my room right now. I have a single, I have my own bathroom. It's pretty nice. I guess it was pretty much what I was expecting. It's a little bit dirty at the moment, but I'm trying to like clean it up a little bit. There's someone's fridge here who used to live in this room, who has to come back and get it, I guess. I have these cabinets over by my closet over there that are locked, so I also need to wait until someone comes back and can unlock them for me. But I mean, I don't have stuff to put in those cabinets anyways, but whatever. So yesterday, I ended up getting here, I got a tour, I took a shower, and then I was like, well, I need like sheets and toilet paper and hand soap and things because I don't have any of that stuff. So I ended up getting to Target. Surprise, I know, right? I came all the way to Sydney and I went to Target. But I went to Target on Broadway. I got on the bus and took a nice bus ride there, which was really nice. I actually ended up getting my phone as well. That was a little bit crazy. My international texting is still not working. I need to call customer service and ask them how to get that up and running. But I do have internet on my phone and on my laptop now, and I can make phone calls, which is good. But I ended up purchasing like a $30 a month plan, including like text, some data, and it's like an hour or two of international calling because I figure I would do most of my calling by Skype and email and things like that. So I did make it there, and I made it to Target. I had this huge bag and I had to take a taxi back because there was no way I was walking all the way up the street with like all of my bedding and such. So I got a taxi back here, which was fine. I got back here. I went on a walk around campus because I hadn't seen campus at all. Like, I mean, I've seen pictures online, but that's about it. And coming in, I'd only seen like the driveway of my college. So I went on a nice little walk. Campus is pretty big. It's probably maybe about 3 or 4 times the size of AU, so what I'm used to. There's like multiple quads, huge library. I ended up taking some pictures. If you check my Facebook, they're up there. I saw crazy birds that were making weird noises. I have not seen a kangaroo yet. Pretty upset. I will be hopefully seeing a kangaroo soon, or a koala or something, or maybe I'll have to go to the zoo for that. Maybe they lied to me and there's no kangaroos here anywhere. I don't know. I did see some weird birds though. It's all the weird animals I've seen so far, because everyone's always warning me, saying, "Oh my gosh, Hannah, watch out! Everything in Australia wants to eat you." And I'm like, okay, well, I haven't seen anything yet. I saw some pigeons. They look the same as American pigeons. But no weird animal sightings yet. So last night I did end up walking around the campus, kind of getting myself acquainted to where things are a little bit. I have to figure out like where my classes are at some point, but I have like tons of time to do that. So it was good. Last night I met some people at dinner. They're the tutors, so they're like, I guess, the equivalent of a senior, but they live at Shalom. They're kind of like RAs, I guess, but they are like around to help you with like your classes and stuff. But the problem is that they're all like medical or like engineering people, so like I can't really use that resource, but you never know. They're really nice, really friendly. I haven't met a lot of people yet. Kind of lonely right now, because like there's no one here. Like it's not like I'm not making friends. It's like there's just plain no one here. But I'm told that there are some other girls from the U.S. who are going to move in to Shalom College next week, I'm assuming. I'm not sure. So hopefully I will get to meet them. That'll be good because they won't know anyone either. Yeah, so there's just no one here yet, which is making me kind of sad. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have any friends yet. This is going to be awful. I'm going to spend 5 months sitting in my room that has nothing in it. But never fear. Hopefully people will show up. I think most of the other residents who lived here first semester are going to move in on July 24th or shortly after that. So it is, I don't even know what today's date is here. It's the 16th here. I have orientation on Friday, Monday, and Tuesday, I guess. I have not gotten any details about that. I need to go figure that out, get an ID card. I don't know. I'll do that today, maybe. I was thinking about going exploring today, potentially going like down to the beach or something. You know, it's winter here, and everyone is wearing winter jackets. And I'm like, yesterday it was 66 degrees outside Fahrenheit, and everyone's wearing a winter jacket. And I'm like, you guys have lost your minds. Like, I'm wearing a t-shirt and everyone's just being like, oh my gosh, you think it's so cold. I'm like, no, this is nice. I've been wishing for this at home. So, weather's really nice here. There are palm trees, which I was not expecting, and I love palm trees. So I'm thrilled that there are palm trees. I haven't made it down to the harbor yet to see the bridge or the opera house or anything like that. I'm told it's a pretty far bus ride, but not doable. I mean, I made it all the way to Target yesterday by myself, so that might be an option for later this week. It's kind of gross out right now, a little rainy and overcast, but that's not really going to stop me. I don't want to sit here all day because it's only 10 a.m. So I have all day today to do whatever. So I guess I will catch up with you a little bit later after whatever I decide to do today. Some more exploring, but overall I'm really excited to be here. Really excited for the semester to start and for everyone else to get here so I can like meet people. But it's been great. So I will talk to you later. Bye.